Welcome back to our channel. Today is a different video. We are going to show you what we've done throughout our 2 years of living in Kajiado, off the grid, and living in the wild. So let's take a tour. So the first thing we did when we came onto this land is clear a small spot for our tiny house. Our tiny house was planned by Mob Architects. I'll put the link of their website in the description below. So if you want to contact them, they'll do for you a good job. So we did the house in 2 weeks. We got some fundis to do the shell for us in 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks it was done, but nothing inside is done yet. So it's a continuous work in progress that we're going to do by ourselves. So the first thing we did by ourselves is the foundation wall that we did with the river rocks. It was a very tiring job, trust me, but we made it. We finished around the house, and then we're still doing some more work on it. There's something that's supposed to go in front of the house, so we're still working on that. But for now, we're taking a break because it's December, it's holiday, so of course we need to relax. So moving on to the next project. So the second thing that we did was to get a place where we can do all our dishes and do most of our cooking. We mostly cook through firewood, mostly for the dogs and sometimes us. So we needed a place to do our dishes and to do outside cooking. So we got this station made from the market. So it has a sink and a work surface, a small work surface. It's still a work in progress, so we need to add another bench so that we can work at least like 4 or 5 people in the kitchen. So what we did here is from the sink, we piped the grey water to go down, and it goes down like that, gets cleaned up with ash and charcoal and stuff. Then the water is released to these beds of the snake plants, so the water doesn't go to waste. So this was a good project. It's still ongoing because the kitchen needs to be enclosed so that it's easier for us to work throughout the weather seasons. So let's go and take a look at how we cook our food. This is our wood stove. We did it the other day. We used clay bricks to use it. There's still some fine details that needs to be done, but for now it's workable. We're cooking dog food right now, so it works well, has a lot of heat, and we've cooked a lot of yummy meals over here. For those who are avid followers, they will tell you. So this is also our oven, our wood burning pizza oven. So we also use firewood for it. We love to bake a lot, so this was definitely a necessity because at some point gas was just crazy in prices. So since I love to bake so much, so we needed to make something like this, and it works really awesome. So, and it keeps the heat in, so we cook a lot of stuff at a go. After cooking pizza, we can make bread, we can make cookies, we can put some meat in there for hours and hours and hours, and it becomes awesome, 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 awesome. So sadly, most of you have been asking for a video on this, but sadly we did this before we started YouTube, so we don't have one. But maybe if we decide to make another, you get another video. So let's move on to the next. So when we moved here, we didn't have anywhere to shower. We showered different places around the property, so we really needed somewhere to shower. So we made this beautiful bathroom. This is actually the project that we are really almost done, 90% done. We added some flower beds for flowers, and also some succulents over there. So our idea is to have a tropical bathroom. So once it's done and finished, I'm sure it's going to be a very beautiful, beautiful bathroom, which it is right now. So we are avid gardeners. So when we came here, we put up beds for our vegetables in open area, which did not work out very well. Savannah weather is just hostile, so we needed somewhere where we could do a trial for our garden before we go full blown. So we made this shed house. So we have a few vegetables growing inside there, which is working out very well. So the idea is to expand this area for all our fruit trees and our vegetables so that we can have a mini food forest to feed us for years and years and years to come. So we also moved here with some KDG chicken. So the first thing that we ever built in on this land was by our own hands was this chicken run. So we just used mabati and chicken maya. So this is where they chill out, hang out, eat their food and everything. Sometimes we open for them when it rains and there's grass outside, so they can go and eat bugs and everything. So, but most of the time they just hang out here. So it's a safe place for them from being eaten by wild animals. Given that we live in a tiny house, we needed to expand our living space. We did that by creating a sitting area underneath our mature trees for relaxing and chilling. So, given that this place is so hot, we needed somewhere where we could cool ourselves off. So, Amara's mom had this really old metal tank that she moved from her house. So, we turned it into a soak tub where we could just come and dip ourselves and relax our bodies after work. So this is a soak tub. We're planning to change it into a hot tub later on, but for now it also serves us right because this place is just totally hot. So let me go change and come and enjoy this as you continue.